Oh. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Ah. Ha. Hi. Hmm. Wow. Oh boy. Uh-uh. Oh. Wow. Hmm? Hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh.
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 Hmm.
Huh? Come on. Patrick!
Wow.
Huh.
Ahem.
Um. Wow.
Hmm. Hmm.
Huh. Come on.
Wow. Ah. Hey.
Huh? What? Hmm. Oh boy.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Um. Hi.
Hmm. Oh.
Huh.
Wow.
Ew.
Uh, Oof. Ha. Ha. Huh? Ah. Ahem. Ha. Hmm. uh. Oh.
Hello. Oh. Huh. Um. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Ha! Oof. Hmm.
Hmm.
Ha! Wow.
Hello? Mm-hmm. Hi! Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Hmm. Oh. Um. Oh. Huh? Hmm? Ah. Huh? Um. Hi. Hmm. Hmm? 와. 어. 어. 응? 아. 음.
Oof. Huh?
와. 흠.
Wow.
흠.
Huh?
우와!
Ahem. Hmm. Hmm. Ha! Hmm.
Um. Um.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Delicious. Ah.
Hmm. Oh.